Is there somebody on the AT&T hotline that would like to say hello and offer you some encouragement? Sort of check in here as we're in day number 2 of the 15th annual WEEI NESN Jimmy Fund radio telethon. The quarterback of the New England Patriots, Tom Brady, joins us on the hotline. Good morning, TB12.
How you doing, guys? Good morning.
Good. Are you listening to these stories of and when you hear them, I'm sure it's the same reaction I have and everybody else has. You just want to hug your kids and thank God for the blessings you do have in your life.
Yeah, absolutely. And it's just, it's so tough to hear some of these stories that, many of these families have gone through. And it also is very inspirational because of the toughness and courage that they show in battling, such a tough disease. And, so many people have been affected by it. Everybody's family, is afflicted with it. And, I know there's a lot of people doing great work out there. So it's a great day to call and support such a great cause.
Tom, at the break we were talking to Liz about the next life, because she's had so much tough luck in this one. Who would you be in your next life? I was saying, who's the luckiest person? I mentioned the Kardashians because they don't do anything. And
that was kind of stupid.
That's stupid.
They don't do anything, and they make hundreds of millions.
I know, but they're empty though.
That doesn't mean they're not lucky. Let me finish. Tom Brady is a pretty lucky guy. I think you'd agree, Tom. Do you realize that? Do you know that? Like every day when you put your head on the pillow every night, say, "Damn, I got a pretty good deal going here."
Well, absolutely. I mean, I think that's, I think when you keep a lot of things in perspective and, not just your health, but, like I said, all the blessings that we all have and, to do, a job that you love to do and have, healthy children and, supportive families and, a strong network of friends and, I think that's, you sit back and you do reflect on a lot of times, and it takes, some difficult times to realize all those things as well. So it's nothing of what, a lot of these families and parents have gone through that I've experienced. I could only imagine how difficult that is. But again, it's, I'm sure there's a lot of positives that can come out of these things as well. So I know, like, you guys had Nate on today, and Nate's one of the most positive people that I know, and it's amazing what he and his family have gone through and the support that they've gotten, for little Hudson, and we're right there with them.
But it does change, though, Tom, doesn't it? As you get older and older, for me, 10, 15 years ago, I couldn't wrap my head around this, and we're about the same age. As you get older and older, you have kids, and your parents get older, and your family get older. You kind of begin to comprehend sort of the scope of it, or you try to at least.
Yeah, because, you have more life experience, and you're more aware. I always say, once you know, you can't unknow. So it's, you have these life experiences and you have these different challenges and obstacles, that you face, in your life, whether it's disease or whether that's, being fired from a job, or it's, all these things, bring you closer to, at least for me, the things that are the most important in your life when you prioritize. And, your family, is a huge part of that. So that's a, you're right about that. It's, the older you get, the more you see. I think a lot of times the more appreciative you become.
And sitting here with these folks, these kids especially, Tom, it just blows you away. Kristen, sitting here right now, 9-year-old Kristen starts 3rd grade on Tuesday, right, Kristen?
On Tuesday. Who just went to her first Patriots game, I'll have you know.
Oh, did she? Let me guess. Who's your favorite, Kristen, who's your favorite player?
What was your shirt?
What was your shirt?
Remember what your shirt? Brady.
Say hi to Tom. Kristen, say hi to Tom.
This is the actual guy that you were wearing the shirt.
Hi.
This is a once-in-a-lifetime, honey. Don't miss it. Say hello.
Say hi to Tom.
Hi.
Hi, sweetheart.
Kristen
Nice
was
to hear.
diagnosed at 9 months old. She's now 9 years old, and she's doing great.
That's great. That's great. I know it's a lot of mental toughness and determination. She's certainly got that. I can learn a lot from that.
So, Tom, before we let you go, please use your platform and your clout here on the airwaves of WEEI and NESN to explain to people how money equals research equals cures and equals saved lives.
Absolutely, and it's a lot of, like I said, a lot of commitment by a lot of people doing, so much great work, and doing God's work to, help, children and families, overcome such a tough disease. So I'm proud to, be a part of it in a very small way, and you guys should be proud of what you guys continue to accomplish year after year. So, keep up the great work.
Tom, thanks very much for taking some time. Hug the kids, say hello to G, and we'll see you very soon.
Great. Thanks, guys. Take care.
Thank you.